Hey and welcome to Not Only Hollywood. Today I'm going to do an audio commentary of Girl Hell 1999 from 1999. The movie is directed by Daisuke Yamanuchi. He is the director behind the two Red Room movies. I have watched those movies and they were entertaining. So I have heard of this movie and I'm going to check out more of this director's movies. He was pretty productive from 1999 to 2001, I think. He made some interesting movies. So I'm just going to start the movie now. So I guess this is going to be a nihilistic movie, a movie without hope, a movie with a lot of pain, and a movie that's not nice to women. And there we have a woman in a school uniform. She's staring at the water, the ocean. She has blood on her face. She looks like she's 24 years old, so she doesn't look like she's a teenager. You can't be a teenager in movies like these. She is sad. I think maybe she has lost her mind. She is catatonic. I'm sorry about my English, but you know, when a person has experienced something terrible and they just are in shock and you can't communicate with them. And here we have a guy. He looks like a Yakuza guy. Check that out. And there we have two other guys, a tall guy and a small guy. They look like they are bad seeds. And they are talking about going out tonight. But the tall guy, he's not going out. The tall guy asks the little guy if he has any romantic experience. Taking a girl out on a date. Not really. I can't understand why a guy would get hung up on one girl, says the tiny guy. Oh my god. Those two, they are Ted Bundys. Yeah, they are disrespectful towards women. The tiny guy, he likes older women. They have dirty mouths. The tall guy, he wants to lead a more happy and fulfilling life. He's trying to become a normal citizen. Have you fallen in love with some girl? The tiny guy asks the tall guy. For real, tell me about her. Written and directed by Daisuke Yamanouchi. There we have a girl on a bicycle. I guess that's the woman that we saw in the opening scene. Yes, she is pretty hot, so I will give her an 8 out of 10 on the Japanese pretty scale. Oh, cheerful music. She's having a happy day, but you won't be that happy towards the end, will you? There we have a beat up cassette player, a lot of junk, music playing, the radio. Someone is drying their clothes. Maybe it's a homeless person. A ripped up tent, so I guess that must be the home of a homeless person. Yeah, dirty feet. Oh yeah, looking fine. I think that's a woman. She's holding a doll. Yeah, that's a woman, and she is crazy, dancing with that ugly doll. Back to the school girl woman. Yeah, let's call her the protagonist. She is parking her bicycle. She has a bag with the food in it, so maybe she's going to visit the homeless woman and give her the food. Cheerful music. Remember that? It's so cheerful. Yeah, she's smiling. There we have the homeless woman. Yeah, and there we have the protagonist. She rings the bell. Some empty beer bottles, boxes. Barbara. Yeah. Oh, the homeless woman is so happy because the protagonist brought with her some food. And now the homeless woman, she is eating. The protagonist, she smiles. Haruku, so the doll's name is Haruku. And she's trying to feed Haruku. And she asks Haruku if she wants some milk. Oh my god, and not that kind of milk from a bottle. Oh my god, so much milk. Oh yeah, go on, drink a whole bunch. Yeah. So, if you have watched Visitor Q, directed by Takashi Miike, you will know what's going on here. And I think the protagonist is feeling unwell. She seems a little sad now. Or maybe she is thinking about her own mother. And now we are. Where are we now? Oh, a lot of. Yeah. Is it an earthquake? Oh my god. An ugly looking old man with glasses. Ugh. What the hell? I think that's a woman. A fat woman. Is that woman feeling well? Are we witnessing a Ted Bundy moment? What a disgusting couple. Does that woman even have a pulse? Yeah, thank God. She is alive. And the camera zooms in on their not so pretty faces. Ugh. That woman is a 1 out of 10. Her attitude is a 0. Her body is a 0. Well, I have to give her 0 out of 10. Oh my god. At least the Hong Kong movies usually have sexy erotic scenes. This is just ugly. This is pretty disgusting. It's like one of the worst erotic scenes I have ever seen. Oh no. Someone has stolen the seat of the bicycle to the protagonist. And she discovers it. Where has my seat gone? What will you do now, pretty woman? Oh my god, back to that fat woman and the ugly man. Oh my god, what is she doing? Oh, so disgusting. Hey, don't stare at me like that. She talks like a man. Maybe she is Yakuza. Do you mind if I keep that? Huh? I'm referring to that tissue you are using right now. He wants to have that used tissue. Fine, but it's gonna cost you. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's going to pay for it. 2,000 yen. Oh my god. What a disgusting woman. Back to the protagonist. She's walking home with her bicycle. There we have that fat woman again. I'm 17-year-old girl looking to do some enjo. I have long hair and I'm a little bit chubby, you don't say. And that voice. And she's smoking. Misaki, oh, she knows the protagonist. What have you been doing all this time? Oh, she tells about the homeless woman. And the fat woman, she is proud of her new purse. What happened to your bike? Someone stole my seat. But why would anyone steal something like that? Maybe a perv? There are a lot of ways in which it could be used, says the fat woman to her, since it belongs to a cute girl like you. Eh? A weird guy's been hanging around lately. I have to be careful myself too, yeah, right. And I think the protagonist is returning home. Now she is sad. Yeah. She is home. She looks worried. She looks at the doorknob. She is not interested in going inside the house. And she opens the door and enters the house or the apartment. And we hear a sound. A woman. The protagonist is sneaking inside. Ugh, that looks like a dump. Yeah, so the sound is coming from the bedroom. I guess it must be her mother. Someone hasn't done the dishes lately. And the protagonist starts cleaning up the dishes. The sound is not going away. And she dropped one of the plates on the floor and it broke. Or a dish. There was a scream she heard. Oh my god, you have come home, an old fart. Ooh, and he's not wearing anything. How about at least saying I'm home to your father? Oh. She won't look at him, and I understand why. That's indecent. Hey, don't ignore me. She pushes him away and she bites herself. Are you doing that again, you crazy girl? She bites herself and she starts bleeding. Yeah. So that father of hers, he is a pervert, and she walks into the bedroom and there's a woman there taped up. Is that feces? It looks like a dump there, rotten food, cigarettes. Ugh. Sister, oh my, are you all right? Oh, she looks like a mummy. I think she needs to go to the hospital. So the father has taped her left arm. He is indeed a pervert. And the protagonist tries to rip off the tape. The sister can barely move. And there we have the father again. Your old school uniform looks really good on Kaiko, doesn't it? Oh my god. And the father leaves the home to go to work. The protagonist has cleaned up the room. So what's going on with her sister? And what is the protagonist doing right now? Oh, so she has some bandage on her stomach. I guess we are going to see a nasty wound. Yeah, she's peeling off that bandage. Yeah, close up. Oh yeah, that's a disgusting wound. Deep, big cut in the stomach. Yeah, that's something David Cronenberg would have enjoyed. Yeah, she looks pretty banged up. So the protagonist changed the bandage to a new one, a clean one. Hey, Misaki. So the sister talks to the protagonist. What sister? I bet you think I deserve this. You're happy about what's happened to me, aren't you? Sister, why are you saying that? I care about you. Then why don't you help me? When that man is doing horrible things to me. I know why. You are scared. You don't want him to do it to you. So you just stay quiet and let him do with me as he pleases. That's not true. You have always been the same way. I was prettier than you and better at studying. So Mom loved me the most. You were always jealous of me, weren't you? Stop. I bet you feel really good now that I have ended up like this. Stop, sister, stop. And the protagonist, she hugs her sister. Misaki? She changed her voice. What was that? I think she tried to spit on the protagonist. Oh, a red moon. I guess the sunshine time for the protagonist is over. Happy hour is done. Now it's a red moon. And the protagonist is changing her bandage that she has around her wrist. And back to the tall guy and the smaller guy. Oh, so they know about the protagonist feeding the homeless woman. And now the tall guy is angry at the smaller guy. Volunteer. So the small guy used the wrong word describing what the protagonist is doing to help the homeless woman. She has a reputation for being a really nice girl in the neighborhood. The tall guy tells the small guy. Some years ago, her mom ran out on her. Right now, it seems she's living with just her dad and sister. Her sister was involved in a traffic accident or something. She survived, but it seems she's become a hideous monster. A monster? What do you mean? She's bedridden and she can't leave the house, so few people have ever actually seen her. But I've heard she has horrible scars all over her body. I can confirm that. Yes, yeah, and she's bedridden, so she just poops and pees her pants. The younger sister has to deal with that too. I'm a bit impressed. And the small guy laughed, and now the tall guy got angry again. A real man would help a girl like her who's having a lot of problems. If I start going out with that girl, I can make amends for all that I have done. I will work honestly and make her happy. Don't you think she's waiting for just such a guy to show up? Oh my god. And now the tall guy grabs the small guy's hair. He's angry at him again. Because the small guy, he smiled. Back to the protagonist, and she's visiting the homeless woman. She cleans the homeless woman's doll. And the homeless woman, she is happy again. Oh no. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah. It's milking time. And the protagonist, again, she looks so weird. You're a good mother for Haruko. Oh, I think she's jealous and missing her mother. And now the homeless woman looks at the protagonist. She hugs the protagonist. You're so cute. Oh no. The protagonist wants some milk too. Oh, that must be so dirty. Now the homeless woman is in shock. Oh, that smell. That dirty skin. Oh yeah. Take that, Takashi Miike. Oh yeah. She's home again, the Red Moon. There we have the sister and the father. There we have the protagonist. Stop it now. She has a knife in her hand. Misaki, what is your intention? Stop it. I will stab you. Pointing that knife at your father. Do you understand what you are doing? And he walks towards her. Are you really going to stab me? You're gonna stab your own father? A scumbag like you is not my father. I am your father. Oh, drama. Then how could you do such horrible things to me and my sister? Would you guys even have survived without me? And he grabs the knife, and he took the knife from her. I'm the one who's taking care of you guys since you were abandoned by that woman. That's the mother. Didn't you point the knife at the wrong person? Point the knife at that woman who abandoned you and your sister to run off with a young guy. Oh yeah. That's not true. She left because she was afraid, the daughter tells the father. She thought she was gonna end up being killed by you. She couldn't help but leave. Fine, then why did her co-worker disappear at the same time? I was utterly disgraced. People called me the stupid guy. That woman ran away. From me, from her girls, from everything. Oh, this is family drama. She abandoned us all to run off with a young man. That's the truth. Don't you ever try this sort of thing again next time. I will kill you. And he leaves her alone. She falls to the floor and she cries. She is trapped. Oh, Sky. She leaves the home. Looks at her bicycle that's missing its seat. I have to say that the score in this movie is pretty good, and the cinematography in this scene, for example, on the bridge, is also pretty good. So to be a low budget movie, the score and the cinematography is great. She's standing on the bridge looking. Excuse me. Maybe that's the tall guy. Yeah, that's the tall guy, the Ted Bundy guy. He gives her a letter. She just stares at him. And now she's talking to that fat woman. Wow, so he wrote, "Come to Ishino Bridge after school." Yeah. How nice. You pretty girls are so popular. This is a problem for me. It will be fine. You are already 17 years old. Yeah, right. She's 24. You should at least have a boyfriend. Well, so what was he like? Cool. I'm not sure. I didn't get a good look at him. Won't anything good ever happen for me? Nothing ever goes my way, you don't say. Lazy fat woman. Go to the gym. Lazy. Oh, a client calls her. 15,000 yen. Then you must be really desperate. Ugh, she's so disgusting. Sorry, I've got some work. See you tomorrow. I hope she will meet Ted Bundy. And there we have the tall guy and the small guy. They are at the bridge waiting for the protagonist. She's not gonna show up. The small guy tells the tall guy, "Give it up." Oh no. Maybe she couldn't even read what you wrote her because your handwriting is terrible. Oh no. The tall guy grabs the small guy. I'm deeply wounded right now. Oh, the acting. Oh, is he going to throw him off the bridge? Hey, stop, man. It's no use taking out your anger on me. All right, I've got it. We will get revenge. We'll pay her back in spades. So let me down, man. And the scene ended. And here we have the homeless woman. She is feeding the doll. Someone rings on her door, and here we have the tall guy and the small guy, and they have a baseball bat, and the small guy tells the tall guy to mess her up, gives him the bat. And he's trying to grab the doll from her, but she keeps hanging on to the doll. Oh no, he tore off the doll's head. Oh no. Haraku. Now the homeless woman is upset, and now the tall guy is upset and he hits the homeless woman with the bat several times. She is out. Scum like you really makes me furious. Oh, he steps on her. Oh no. Oh, he got some milk in his face. This is filthy. What have you done? Okay, that was a funny scene. My voice is crackling. He loses control of himself and starts just smashing her up with that bat. I think she's dead. Oh no. Oh no. Do you know what the small guy is doing right now? That's disgusting. Ted Bundy approves. And the tall guy tells the small guy that you are a pervert. Yeah, I think that homeless woman is dead after that smashing. And here we have the protagonist. She's at the bridge again, where they were supposed to meet. She takes out the letter that he gave her. She tears up the letter. You have no future ahead of you. You could marry Ted Bundy. Yeah, that was a beautiful shot, and the score is also good. And now she returns home. She's standing outside, about to walk in. Oh, and there we have another man. He speaks to her. He looks like a creep. I'm Nakahara from the Education Committee. Is your mother here? No, she's not. When will she be back? My mother doesn't live here. Excuse me. Can I have a little bit of your time? It's about a scholarship. Oh, the protagonist, she looks interested. Look at that creep. At my home? Yes. That's not a good idea. There's a sick person in the house. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Well, my car's parked right over there. We can talk inside. Maybe that's the car we saw in the opening scene. Yeah, that's the same car. And the driver, yeah, that's the Yakuza looking guy. Don't go inside that car, honey. Something bad will happen in that car, I think. Shady looking guys. Stupid woman. Naive. Yeah, look at that creepy guy. Oh. He gives her the creepy look and smile. He looks like me. So, say what you've got to say. I have several things to apologize for. First of all, I'm not somebody from the education committee. Back to the father and sister, and you know what they are doing. Someone is ringing on the doorbell. A lot of ringing. Maybe it's those two Ted Bundy guys. Father opens the door. Yeah, it's those two Ted Bundy guys. Who the F are you guys? Oh, he got a hammer to the head, so the father is dead. Yeah, I'm a poet. Back to the protagonist. I have no intention of harming you. Muraki, give me the thing. Oh, it's the bicycle seat. It was a huge inconvenience, wasn't it? I will give it back to you. And you can have this, it's my way of apologizing. So he gives her money and the bicycle seat. Back to the sister. Is she taking a shower? I guess it's those two Ted Bundy guys. Yeah, they are showering her. And that acting, look at that overacting. It's so bad. Yeah, that was an interesting scene. You have only your little sister to blame for this, you monster. Oh my god, the acting. Back to the protagonist. It's embarrassing to say this. From the first moment I laid my eyes on you, I was spellbound. So that's why I couldn't control my feelings. I stole the bicycle seat. The protagonist gives him the money back, the envelope. I've done an awful thing to you. No, it's unnecessary. I stripped that of your bike. You probably hate me for it. Back to the older sister, and yeah, the Ted Bundys, they are having a good time, and she's not. Yeah, a lot of blood on the floor. It's okay already, I don't understand you, but just don't do it anymore, the protagonist tells the creepy guy. And I really must give this back to you. No, I want you to have it, no matter what. Spend the money on your sister, how do you know about my sister? Sorry, I have investigated your background. I know all about your family. You need to move out. Get away from that man. I don't want help from a weirdo like you, excuse me. And she's trying to leave the car, but it's locked. Open it. Meraki. Yeah, she left the car. She's running home. She enters the house. She finds her father dead. I think I can hear water running. I think she's heading to the bathroom where the sound of water is coming from. Sister. Oh, I think the sister is dead or alive, I'm not sure, but she's sitting on the floor. A little bit of blood on the floor. And the protagonist runs out of the house. Somebody help. She's screaming. And there we have that car again. It's that pervert guy. What's the matter? Sister's dead. Oh, she died? And the protagonist fainted while standing up, but Prince Creepy saved her from smashing her head. Oh, the car is shaking. Oh yeah. So the creepy guy, not me, has handcuffed her and gagged her. Oh, what a sexy little tiny ball gag she has. What is that creepy guy going to do now? Yeah. Oh, he smiles. And what is that? It's a tube. What is he going to do with that? Oh no. He is indeed a creepy pervert. But why? Oh yeah, woman, you're looking fine. I'm not Japanese. What happened now? He takes the tube and starts drinking some liquid. Oh my god, what is that? He is really enjoying it. I'm not sure what's going on here. He didn't drink urine. And the protagonist leaves the car and she's out of it. She's in shock. She's having a bad day. Everything that can go wrong goes wrong. Yeah, that woman, that was embarrassing. Was he drinking urine? Well, it's better than eating poop. like my dog did when he was a puppy. And now the protagonist goes to the homeless woman, I guess. But that woman is dead. Oh my, and there we have the Ted Bundys. They just jumped in front of her. And they grab her. Yeah, she's having the worst day ever. And she's laying on the ground. Hey there, remember me? Her soul has left her body. Yo man, you sure she's alright? Bad tall man. Bad tall man. Say something, come on. How do you feel about this? Oh, Romeo. If you're upset, then scream. Give me one good scream. He's so angry at her. Do you want to drink my urine? Oh my, that creepy guy did indeed drink her urine. Why? What the hell is she saying? It's even too much for the Ted Bundy guys. There's no more left. She's empty. What are you talking about? Yeah. He's not getting some because her soul has left her body. He's so disappointed with her. Maybe the small guy is going to laugh. Yeah, that's enough, Kenji. The small guy is laughing at him. It's no use. The tall guy grabs his screwdriver or chisel and stabs the small guy in the throat. The small guy is dead. Now the protagonist just stands up like the Undertaker and walks, while the tall guy is standing over the small guy and just looking at him. The protagonist is standing by the water, so this is the opening scene, or yeah, the scene we saw first. And now she is walking again. Where is she heading? Okasa, mother, Okasa. What? That's the homeless woman? She's alive? What? Is that her real mother? I don't think so. Mother. And the homeless woman, she's so afraid. What's wrong? It's me. That's another doll. She's got a new doll. Mother. Oh, she sees the new doll. Where's Haruko? What happened to Haruko? And the protagonist grabs the remaining parts of Haruko. Are you going to abandon us again? That's so selfish. The protagonist is upset. Do you like that guy so much? Oh my. Is he more important to you than us? She's in a psychosis. She grabs the doll, throws it to the ground. Daske, why? Why are you always abandoning us? Do you hate me that much? I thought we had an agreement. What? I promised I would be a good girl. I have been very well behaved. Yeah, dirty woman. Why? And she picks up the bat. Oh no. Daske? Why? Mother. Oh, she hits the homeless woman with the bat several times, a lot of times. I think she is ending her. Yeah, that homeless woman, she must be dead. We see flashbacks to the previous characters that have all died. Not all of them, but most of them have died. That was the urine drinker. Poor homeless woman. She couldn't have survived that. Right. She's still alive, that homeless woman. She reaches out her hand towards the protagonist and says, Haruko. That was the final smash, and the homeless woman is headless, and the movie ended. Yeah, short review. So I have just watched two of the director's movies before, and that was Red Room 1 and 2, and those two movies, they were entertaining. I especially enjoyed the first movie. I have to say that Girl Hell 1999 was a little disappointing. I expected much more, like the movies that I can't remember his name, but the director who has made the All Night Long movies. Both Girl Hell 1999 and the director of All Night Long series, they have that nihilistic style. There's no light at the end of the tunnel. But I have to say that the director behind the All Night Long movies, he is just much more dirtier. He gives you a wrong vibe. This director, he is better at the storytelling, I think. I haven't watched more than 3 movies, but I get the impression that he at least is a little better at storytelling and pacing, especially the pacing. So you can sit here for an hour, and after an hour, you understand what he's trying to say or do. So this is a woman that doesn't have a future ahead of her. Everything that can go wrong goes wrong, and she will end up crazy or dead. Does she deserve it? No. But the problem with this movie is also that the script isn't that good, because the characters, they aren't fleshed out, and what was the point with that fat woman, her friend? She just disappeared. So the movie should have been is that a hair? Should have been 15 to 20 minutes longer, so that the characters were fleshed out more. I can see an interesting story. It's a hair. I can't get there. I can see that the movie had potential, but again, this is a low budget movie. It's supposed to be nasty and give you a bad feeling. So you must remember that. After watching the first 3-4 all night long movies, this one doesn't stand a chance against those movies when it comes to the dirtiness and the filth that you feel after watching the movie and while watching the movie. Those movies are more graphic and dirty, and it makes you uncomfortable. I didn't get that same feeling from this movie, but the creepy pervert guy, he was a funny character, that the urine drinker. So he could, in fact, have starred in a David Lynch movie or Twin Peaks. And the acting, the protagonist, she's fine, and the father is fine, and the sister that I couldn't see the face of, she was fine. The other actors, they weren't great, especially the two Ted Bundys, and especially the tall guy. He was awful when he laughed and was supposed to be crazy and scary, but he didn't work for me. The small man, he was there wasn't anything special about him. He didn't irritate me, but he didn't do anything. The fat woman was just nasty. The pervert guy, he was funny, but he overacted too much, like the tall guy. Yeah, so that's all I have to say about Girl Hell 1999. I think that was the title. So I give Girl Hell 1999 a 4 out of 10. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.